Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my second, yes y'all, second Walgreens haul for this week, July the 20th until the 26th. So I actually did went back Sunday night because I did this deal right here, Snuggle all the way down and the notebook. So I have two bonuses which I will pop up on the screen. Sorry, I forgot what are they, but I have two that I need to finish. I just need 6 rebates, y'all, for me to get $12 back. Additionally, every single item here has Ibotta rebate. So yeah, I decided to went back even though it's already like 9 o'clock, but I was still lucky to get all those rebates back and actually made out a freebie with my haul over here. Now this haul from the Degree, Tresemme, and Whole Blends in a candy on the top, this is just an impulse haul. I know I told you guys I shouldn't be back at Walgreens, but when I did this haul, I spent 35, earn $7 Catalina again, and that Catalina is expiring on a Saturday. So I'm like, okay, let me just go back, and I have a deodorant order for women, and I don't have a lot in my stockpile. So I said, okay, let me go to the Walgreens and then just pick up a couple deodorants for me to resell. So then I can get my money back of, how much I cost with these transactions. And these items are easy resell. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this transaction right here. So I thought the Old Spice deodorant is a pretty good deal this week. So they are buy one get one half off at regular price is $8.99, and the second one will be $4.49, $8.99, and the second one is $4.49. For 4 of them, it come out to $26.97. For my digital coupon, I have a $3 off one and a $4 off two. I paid $19.97. I did receive a $4 register reward when you buy 4 Old Spice products. And then additionally, I also receive $6 back on Ibotta. There is a $2 cashback on each of them, limit 3. So after the register reward and the Ibotta rebate, my final cost for all 4 is $9.97, or about $2.49 each, which pretty decent coming from an $8.99 deodorant. And of course, it will come out to be free if you have a spend booster. Now let's move on to another Ibotta rebate. So I pick up the Snuggle dryer sheets. This is the 70 count. And the Snuggle Super Fresh Morning Breeze. This is the in-wash set booster. It is 21 ounces. So they are part of a buy one get one free promotion. So the sheets came out to be free because that is the cheapest. So I paid $8.99. And then on Ibotta, there is 75-cent cashback for the Snuggle dryer sheets, and then $2 for the Snuggle Super Fresh crystals. Also, I did earn extra 75 cents for buying 2 Snuggle products. So pretty awesome deal. Making my final cost for both $5.49, or roughly $2.74. I know it's a bit high, but I need those Ibotta rebates, so I did pick it up. Lastly, I just need 1 rebate, and I kept circling the store for about 10 minutes, and I couldn't find anything else that is, cheaper, worth picking up. So I picked up this Wexford notebook, the 70 count. There is an Ibotta rebate for a 15-cent any brand notebooks, binders, and paper. So this qualify. This is only priced at $1.79. So that completes my 6th rebate for me to earn a total of $12 bonuses. And all the rebates, so 3 Old Spice, 2 Snuggles, and a notebook, gave me back $8.90. So pretty happy there. Let me show you the receipt. So here's the receipt. We got the 2 Old Spice. These are the half off. And then the Snuggle freebie, which is the dry sheets. And then, that's crazy. That dryer sheets is $6.99 and it's only 70 count. That's insane. It's too pricey. The notebook at $179. The Snuggle crystals at $8.99, and then lastly 2 regular price Old Spice at $17.98. All right, so I did use a spend 30, earn $5 in Walgreens cash spend booster. I have a total of $16 in register reward from my previous transaction, and here is the Old Spice coupon: $4 off 2, $3 off 1. All right, so my subtotal was $14.74 with my tax at $3.96. My total came out to $18.70. I did use my PayPal debit card with these, and I ran out of balance. I need like $5 and change, so I pay $6 in cash with a 5-cent change. But I did receive a total of $5.37 back, which is from a spend booster. And additionally, I also earned a $4 register reward for buying 4 Old Spice. And then on Ibotta, with the rebates, I got $6 for the Old Spice, $2 for this, 75 cents for this, and 15 cents for the notebook. Everything comes out to $8.90 back on Ibotta. Additional 75 cents bonus for the Snuggle. $7 back for this dive into dollars bonus, which I think I need to redeem like 15 or 12 offers for me to get 7. And lastly, I also redeemed this weekend book bucks, which is redeem 10 offers. I believe I get $5 back. So I have a total of $21.65 in Ibotta rebate, which is insane. So I was able to cash out again today. So let me give you my final cost for everything, which I did make a little note here. So I rolled $16 in register reward with my out-of-pocket subtotal $14.74. That add up to $30.74. I received $9.37 back in Walgreens cash and register reward, plus $21.65 in Ibotta cashback, making everything free plus a 28 cents moneymaker. So pretty awesome there. I got free deodorant and Snuggle, so I'm happy with that transaction, even though we had a little out of pocket there, but it's okay because I bought a cashback back. So I did roll this into this transaction actually. So first thing, I just want to mention this. I found this on the floor last night, so I'm like, let me pick it up. But it's 10% off your purchase, good for 7 days, so we'll see if I can use this. So I did this last night. I am coming in with a spend 35, earn $7 in Walgreens cash Catalina paper booster. Okay, so we already know the deal with whole blends. They are $3.99 a piece. You buy 2, you earn $4 in register reward. So they are $7.98 for both. We have a $3 off 2 digital coupon. You pay $4.98, receive $4 in register reward, making both 98 cents or roughly 49 cents a piece. I pick up a piece of candy. It is 50 cents now. It used to be 39 cents, but I need a filler because my total for these focus and these is like $34.96. I need 4 cents, and that's the cheapest one I can find in store to be a filler. And the Tresemme is the same promotion as the Dove, buy 2 earn $5 in register reward. And you guys, after a day of me shopping, because I always shopping on Sunday, I came back last night, Monday night, and you guys, all the Dove shampoo, body wash, Colgate, the $4 one, toothpaste, and toothbrushes, those are actually the things that I'm going in to buy, all gone. And let me tell you, couponer in my area is crazy. So anyways, we got the Tresemme for $6 a piece, buy 2 get 5. Okay, so for both of them is $12. We have a $5 off 2 digital coupon. You pay $7, you receive a $5 in register reward, making both of them $2 or $1 a bottle, which this is pretty big, you guys. 28 fluid ounces. So $1 a piece, I think it's not too bad if you need Tresemme. Then lastly, the degree, which I really contemplated if I'm gonna do this because it's a high cost, but it's for resale, so it's all good. So we have the degree. There's no promotion here, but it's buy one get one half off. That's about it. It is $9.99, buy one get one half off. So for both of them, it's $14.98. We have a high value $6 of 2 digital coupon, and that's why I did it, making my final cost for both $8.98, or about $4.49 each. So yeah, I paid like $4.50 for this one, which is insane. But luckily I have a spend booster to get my cost a little bit cheaper. So here's the register reward for the Garnier, and then here is the register reward for the Tresemme. I got 5 back. All right, so let's go look at the receipt. All right, so the top one is the Degree, which the deodorant for half off, and then we got 2 whole blends at $3.99, and then the Tresemme again for $6 a piece, and then the candy as a filler for 50 cents, and another Degree at $9.99 full price. All right, my spend booster was gone perfectly fine. And then I have a $4 register reward coming in with this transaction from the Old Spice deal. And then here are the coupons. So $6 for the Degree, $5 for the Tresemme, and $3 for the whole blends. Subtotal is $17.46 with my tax of $3.67. Total came out to $21.13. So what I got back is $7.35 from the spend booster and 35 cents from the everyday points. I did earn a total of $9 back in a register reward. Let me give you my cost for this transaction. So I did roll $4 in register reward plus $17.46 subtotal. That add up to $21.46. I did receive a total of $9 in register reward and $7.35 in Walgreens cashback, making everything for 7 items cost of $5.11 pre-tax. All right, I did submitted my receipt for the Tresemme and the Degree because these are Unilever products, and Fetch Reward give you, how much was that? 3,000 points if you spend $40 for Unilever product at Walgreens, but somehow only $12 tracked towards the promotion. And I read the fine print on the bottom of the promotion. It says it only qualifies how much you pay after coupons, promotions, stuff like that, before taxes. So if you look, my subtotal is only $17. So I don't really know how they calculate it, but anyways, I didn't correct it because I don't know how they do it, but I just let it go. But anyways, $5.11 for this haul, and this was a 28 cents a money maker. That's pretty much it for my second Walgreens haul video. That's it for me at Walgreens this week. Already spent a lot of money, but pretty much it. I am happy with my haul this week. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check my first Walgreens haul. There's a lot of things there if you haven't seen it yet. If you have any questions, comments, or if you just want to say hi, my comment section is open down below. I love to read your comments and say hi to you. Again, you guys, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to check my CVS haul, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.